Good morning, my dear students. Today I have come up with your next topic. We have done about the numbers, variable data types. Under that, we have studied the numbers. Under that, we have studied integer, floating values, and complex number. Now, the next is your string. In Python, a string is a sequence of characters that can be a combination of letters, numbers, symbol, enclosed within double quote, or single quote, or triple quote. It simply means that Python provide you the facility to make anything as a string if you enclose within the single quote. Like here, example they have taken str is equals to hello Python. Now print str. Now it is coming as hello Python. You can write this hello Python in single code also, in double code also, in triple code also. This facility is only provided in Python. No other language give this facility. They provide only double code for the string and for the character single code. But here any method you can opt. Now your next is Boolean. Boolean type is that which has possible two value, that is true or false. Means basically this we use for checking the condition. As they have taken the example bool1. Bool1 they have taken variable, you can take x also. X is equals to 6 greater than 10. Then the answer of this particular, you all know it is a false. So now we are printing the value bool1, then it is coming false. Next one they have given 10 smaller than equals to 20, smaller than or equals to. Either it should be smaller than or equals to. So it is smaller than. So it is a true condition. Now moving to the next. There is one special data type which says if you want to just allocate the memory of computers, you don't want to save any value in that. In the previous one it will allocate as well as save the value. In this also, in this also. str will be the allocation name, object name, and the value will be hello Python. Similarly here also. But now talking about this one, if I say value 1 is equals to 20, if we print the value 1, then it will come 20. But value 2 is equals to none we are writing. When we are writing value 2, no result is coming. But if you will write print to value 2, then it will result to none. Okay, simply you are writing, it is not giving any answer. But if you are writing print something, so something, that something is none. Okay class. Now your next topic is assigning value. When we assign value x is equals to 12, x we print, then it comes 12. Similarly for y, this is single assigning. But Python also provide you multiple assigning of the value. Now there are two things. One is like assigning multiple values to multiple variable, like a b comma c. You want to write 12 comma 13 comma 14, directly it will assign a is equals to 12, b is equals to 13, and c is equals to 14. Here as they have written var1 var2 var3 till var n, and value 1 value 2 value 3. So var1 is equals to value 1, var2 is equals to value 2. Like they have taken the example msg comma day comma time. So meeting Monday, month, and 9. So it simply means that msg is equals to meeting, day is equals to Monday, and time is equals to 9. So this is the thing. And another thing is assigning same value to multiple variables. Suppose there are 5 variables and you want to assign them with value 100. Then you will write var1 var2 var3 var4 var5 all equals to 10, 100. Then all variable will be equals to 100. Now you can see this practically. X comma y comma z comma p is equals to 2 comma 40 comma 34.5 comma Vinay. So x is equals to 2, y is equals to 40, z is equals to 34.5, and p is equals to Vinay. Now they have shown that we can do operations also. X plus y, that is 2 plus 40, 42, x minus y minus 38. Next, a is equals to b is equals to c is equals to minus 55. So when we are printing a comma b comma c, all 55 minus 55. A plus b plus c, on adding you will get minus 165. Okay class, now let's move further. Now next topic that I have chosen for you is the variable names. Class, this I have told you in class 10th also, but still let's study this. Variable name can be in capital or small, that's not a problem at all. Now variable name cannot contain spaces. Suppose I want to write father name. So father space name is the wrong variable, but if you write father underscore name, it is the correct variable. Now variable name can contain any number of letters, digits, underscore. No other character apart from these are allowed. You can write letter ABCD, you can write number 0 1 2 3 4, and underscore you can write. Python keywords cannot be used as a variable. Like keywords you will study, there are different keywords for, if, while you have studied. All these are the keywords. We cannot use it as a variable. We cannot write for is equals to 12. So that's the wrong thing. Now variable names are case sensitive, that is name and name are two different things. Means if you are writing two variable, one you are writing in small letter name and another you are writing capital letter, then they are two different things. So in this case it is a case sensitive. If you talk about the Python language, it is not case sensitive, because in Python language, Python language is also case sensitive. For you have to write in small only, and while you have to write in capital only or small only, and there are various things which we have to write in capital, various things which we have to write in small only. So language is also case sensitive. Similarly, variable name is also a case sensitive. Now there are some invalid variable name. 3D graph name, any variable name cannot start with a digit. You can write d graph 3, no problem, but 3D graph you cannot write. They have used hash symbol, as they have already told you that we cannot use any other symbol than the underscore. First name, again they have given space, that's wrong. Dot dot they have given in DOB, that's also wrong. Date of birth you cannot write d dot o dot b. Now while again they have used a bracket, and actually it is a keyword, so keyword is not allowed. So class, these are the invalid variable name. Valid variable name, as you are already using xyz, x1 y1 z1, father underscore name, no problem with that. 3D, as they have written 3D graph, you can write d graph 3, no problem, but without spaces. So this is all class. You go through this, you make a notes of it, then we will start the programming part tomorrow. That's all class.